I'm just gonna give it a second real quick. I don't want to cut it off my thing. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's enough time. So, what's up? I'm going to be showing you why Steve Fox is difficult to use, but top tier. A lot of people get this misconception that if you are easy to use, you are top tier. That is not the case at all, right? So I'm just fixing my camera real quick. Okay, so let's see who's easy but not top tier to use. Like Josie, she's easy. Like she's mid. She's been in top tier, but she's like mid now. Josie, very easy to use. One of the easiest characters in the game, but now it's become mid tier, right? Mid high still, so still high tier, but you know, in the mids now. And the reason why I wanna say that is because you gotta separate from the difficult characters to the easy ones, and why some are difficult but low tier, and why some are difficult but high tier. And Steve is one of those exceptions. While he is high tier, he's very difficult to use. I'm gonna show you why. So, first thing is first, he has no kicks, only sways, right? And a lot of people look at this as a disadvantage for some reason. I don't know why, but that's one of the best. What do you need in Tekken? You need a good sidestep, right? Oh, there you go. I got a double sidestep for you. Boom. Now I can kill the opponent. Boom. You know what I mean? It's simple as that, you know? Oh, I went this way. Nope, went that way. So I don't know why people take that as a disadvantage. If anything, that's like one of the best advantages I have. I hear it all the time. Oh, he has no kicks. He has no kicks. Good. He doesn't need all those moves. So, what makes Steve difficult as well is his combos, right? I have this. He'll land this all the time, right? I could do that pretty much whenever I want, because it's not too difficult. I made this up. A lot of people, I just have to say real quick, I have not seen one YouTuber, when I was making my Steve Fox Easy Guide, I did not see one YouTuber have this combo. So this right here saved a lot of people, including myself, because, you know, I made it up. I was experimenting with it. So I take full credit for this. Easy to do and high damage, and now you're at the wall. Great wall carry, everything. You got everything in it. So there's that. But if you do want to do other Steve Fox combos, they're very tricky, because you have to do stuff like this, right? And while that may have looked easy, I can assure you that that is not easy at all. And also a problem with that combo is, let's say I do this. Whoops. Let's say I do, right? 82 damage, right? Now let's say I do this. Come on, man. $81, and that combo right there hurts your hand to do. You understand what I'm saying? Like, why would I ever do this when I can easily just do this? When I can easily do this. And I can add another jab too. I can go. You see? So that's one of his problems. If anything, this should be, that combo should be more rewarding than this one by any means. Because that one's just easier. Why in the world would I ever want to do that and risk dropping it? You know? So this, if anything, should be a lot more, should have a lot more damage to it, I think. At least have it average out to 83 damage, you know? And someone might look at that as, no, you're buffing Steve too much. Then why would I ever want to do this? Why would I ever want to do that? You know? Why when I can do this all day? What would you rather have? That on you all day, or someone being rewarded one more damage for actually trying to execute this? You know, and I'm making it look easy. But that was from hardcore practice, you know? I'm making it look easy now. But I can assure you that's not. And having to do it on a lot of combos is kind of difficult. So I wanted to talk about his combos because a lot of people get a misconception that because he's top tier, he surely has a lot of easy things going for him. Now I'll talk about the plus on why he is top tier. Number one, best counter hit in the game, hands down. Boom. Right there. Boom. Kazuya has a down forward 2 that says it's 12 frames. It says it's 12 frames, but I don't see that at all being a thing. You know why? This, look how lightning quick that comes out, while Kazuya's down forward 2 says it comes out at 12 frames, but that shit looks like it's 14 frames, okay? And I've done the timing on it. This comes out quick every single time. And so I look at that and say, well, that's a high counter hit. How is that amazing? You wanna know why? Boom, because I can mix up with down forward 2 counter hit. Boom. You know what I mean? And I could learn his, what's it called? Pickup, Shiro pickup, but I'm good. I'm one of those where, you know, work smarter, not harder, so I don't want to hurt my hands doing that. I'll just take my easy 34 and Okizemi. You know, boom, now I'm in front of him again. So, but yes, best counter hit in the game. Boom. Whoops. Boom. And the reason why this is great is because, oh, I can go into flicker stance. Now I'm at plus frames with my flickers. You know? Boom, 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 bam. You know, I got a lot of options. Boom, boom. I got boom, boom, grab you. You know? Now I have a lot of options on flicker, or I can go and cancel right into it. I'm not that quick on it. But crazy C players will cancel back 1 in the duck, and it'll look like they didn't do it. It'll be boom, like bam, and then I'm not that quick, but that's what they'll do. They'll go here, do it again, and I've seen Steve players win with just this and this. I've seen it happen quite a few times. Right, so back 1 is out of the way, right? That's for someone coming at you all the time. Second, Steve is a pressure monster when he gets going. He has mix-ups upon mix-ups upon mix-ups upon plus frames. You know, you can do 1-2, 1-2 in the duck. You can do 1-2 into 1-2-3 into peekaboo. You can do 1-2-3 into flicker. You can do 4-2-1 into peekaboo, 4-2-1 into flicker. And all these right here, that's plus right there on block. You have mix up right here. Could do this. This is the most obnoxious down one I've ever seen. This move is so obnoxious. Then you have down two, which looks like it's a punch coming at you and then it goes down. It's like Anna's snake edge. Boom. You know, so that gets a lot of people. Let's see. This is an okay low. It's kind of slow, so I wouldn't really use that. But then you have this obnoxious move that a lot of people still do fall for, including myself. Whenever I see him jump, I'm like, what is he doing? And then bam, he clips me. I'm like, okay, wow. Then you have Steve, who is a monster when it comes to the wall, right? You can do wall into sway. I'm sorry. There we go. Into sway and connect with the combo. Into sway forward one, so it goes bam bam. Boom. Sorry, I'm not a Steve player. Bam. I wasn't quick enough, but yeah, you got that. Then you gotta look for his wall pressure, which is bam. Oh, you're still not countering it, and then you know he's just a monster at the wall. It's down back 3-2. It's one of the craziest wall pressure tools, in combination with his crazy mix-up game. Like his sway and his duck can just get him out of a lot of situations. Right, so I hope I'm explaining properly what makes him, you know, top tier, and but the reason why he's difficult is just the execution factor, the different stances, peekaboo and flicker, right? The sway utility, back sway, duck motion, you know, duck forward, just a lot of things. This is an unblockable guaranteed forward 2 when you do it. Then you gotta worry, and then you gotta learn his I forgot what that's called. I forgot, but then you gotta learn this. Wow, am I like, what the fuck? Thank you. Okay, what the why was that so hard to do? Shouldn't have been. Whew. But anyway, you have to learn his stances, and then just he's just such an execution barrier. His Shido combo right there, I don't think it's really that hard to do, but when you're in the midst of having to do it on the wall, that's where it gets tough. And then also his 2-1 into Shiro is really difficult to do. Really difficult. Once he does boom bam, and then you gotta come into Shiro combo, that's way too hard. Right, so but there are monsters out there who will do it consistently, on a consistent basis. They'll do it. If you're not on PC, they'll do it. I say not on PC because some people will use the barrier of being able to put like the button on their D-pad, and it'll automatically boom, save state. They'll save state the button on there, and they'll easily do it. So PC players, I don't really respect too much because I don't think they're gonna do it unless they show me proof. But if you're on PS4 and you're doing it consistently, wow, like that's or who even plays Xbox anymore? But Xbox, that's crazy. So, but Yeah, I don't think the Shido is that hard as what people say it is. I already landed it, so I'm not gonna do it again. But on the wall, yes, it is. And just I would think they would be smarter to buff this move, because it's such an execution move that you have to do. I don't see why you wouldn't do it, or why you would want to do that move anyway. Unless you want to do, what's his other one? I think it's this. I think it's that, right? It's, oh my god. Whew, see, like that hurt my hand doing that. Now you gotta come in and just run in and do that. Like, I wouldn't see why somebody would want to do that kind of combo when this does more damage anyway. You know? So, that's my whole thing on Steve, is that they did a good job on balancing out his combos and execution on the combo. Except for that move. They need to buff that move. But what makes him a monster is he doesn't need his combos. That's what I'm trying to get at too. He doesn't need his combos. He just needs this, and he just needs this. And I'm telling you, I've seen people win with just this. I've seen it. They'll literally just boom. Or they'll play keep away, boom, or you know, they'll play keep away too, like boom, just like I'll clip you now if you want. No, okay, you know, they'll just, I've seen it before. So that's my whole thing on Steve, on why he's top tier but why he's very difficult. And hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Alright, peace.